The sax. We gotta focus on the sax. That's gonna be the key.
What is
Victory
it
this time.
with you and this sax?
The sax. The sax. It's really the driving force of all life in Fortnite. It's the reason why we play Fortnite. It's the reason why I play Fortnite, at least. Every day I start the stream. First thing I do, go over to BR, look in the item shop, buy a copy of Phone It In. Usually, most days I buy 10 or 12 copies of Phone It In. Some days I find out that it's not in the item shop because of a bug, but Epic's going to fix that any day now, I'm sure. So, get Phone It In, and just this, the way that the music, just these pulsing. No, actually, here's what it is. Okay, let's go through the whole in-depth history of sax here. Now, first a little palate cleanser. This is music that's not sax. See, now it's putting me to sleep, right? That's not Storm King defeating music. This is okay music. This is music like if you're a cat, then I guess this music could be inspirational. This music here, great music for Valentine's Day, great music for, I don't know, some other kind of rainbow day. But the thing that really just pushes all cares out of your mind, pushes all anxiety away, and just fills you with hope is this right here. Just listen to the first few notes, how everything seems to melt away, and it's just a vision of sax coming over the horizon. Yeah, like that. Everything just, there's nothing else in the universe. It's just the wisps of sax, the hints of sax to come.
The most confusing thing I've ever heard.
No,
You'll
no.
understand one day.
Yeah. One day.
What if I don't like listening to sax music?
Well, then you got to grow into it. It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste, just like a fine whiskey, or
I actually have that music pack.
Well, see, then you need to put this music pack on. Have you not been listening to this music? Because that could be what's been holding us back.
Yeah.
See, it's the wisps of sax coming over the horizon.
Dungeon music.
The dungeon music. See, it's too ominous. This is scary music. It's not happy music. This is not inspirational music.
Scary.
This is ominous music. This is like, oh, the Storm King. He's gonna get me. Where's the Storm King? Oh no. No. The sax. This is the music for defeating.
King's under there.
See this. It's got this little synth bass, and it's just that, and it's the sax and the wisps of sax, and you're thinking,
Yeah, why not?
what if there was a song that had sax in it?
I never got the sound pack. I
And-
really want.
And then there it is. You first, after the wisps of sax, the hints that there might be sax, then you get it shifts into gear. It's like, all right, we're pulling out onto the street now. Sax Avenue. Sax Fifth Avenue. Maybe. And and now it's like we're the sax is carrying us to where we want to go. You know, we're riding along, we're bopping our heads to sax, and this goes on for about three measures or something. I don't really know what they're called. I'm not a musician. I leave that up to the pros. Amiibo, good to see you. Amiibo is just explaining the theory of sax. Now,
To you, it's sax music. To me, it's something else.
well, it's sax is sax. That's right. Now, see, it's carrying us along on a trip to defeating Storm King. But pretty soon, here, this is the sad part of the song. See, this is where we get this. They're withdrawing the sax, and we're kind of imagining it's like, what if sax left us? What if we didn't have sax anymore? But it's coming back. See, sax is here to stay. Right there. Now we're reminded, sax is always going to be here with us, you know? Even though sometimes it might get a little quieter, might be drowned out a little bit. But now we're reminded what makes it good, what gives us inspiration. Sax is stupid? No. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. None of that. See, now we know that sax is always going to be here with us. That's what this part of the song is telling us. And even when it goes away a little bit, it's always going to be back. It's always going to be there with us, moving through our heart, through our soul, through our bones. And it's bringing us along for the ride, and we're going to go defeat a Storm King with it. Sax will be there alongside us. Those times when we're... See, now it's the reverse of the beginning of the song, right? We're hearing the synth backbeat. We're hearing the wisps of sax. But we know sax is not gone, right? It's here to stay in some form or another. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, are we ready to go stomp this Storm King, a brand new one? I think we are.
Yes.
I just see you on your stream dancing around to that music.
Yep. Sax is moving me. It's in my bones.
For you it is.
Well, to everyone. To the Storm King.
For everyone.
The Storm King, he may have a lot of...
Storm King.
He's got a lot of attacks on his side. He's got a lot of husks and mini bosses and all these things. But the one thing he doesn't have, the one thing he'll never have, sax. Sax is the most human instrument. It sounds like a human voice, like it's a groaning, wailing human voice.
He gets his husks.
He's got his husks, but husks cannot stand up to the power of sax.
To learn to play the sax.
They can never do that.
Just buy the sax in
It's the one instrument that husks cannot play. The sax, because it's the sound of the human voice turned into a brass explosion, really.
I feel like we need to do
After this mission, I'm probably gonna go farm some fish.
some efficient.
Yeah.
Stand by to transport over to the other side.
Saxy, that's right, and demonic. That's the name of my upcoming emote, by the way. You heard it here first. Calling the boss. That's one. Boss on me. Boss down. I've never defeated a boss that fast without using the water knock. That's the power of sax. Well, that is when the sax was moving you. Sax was with you. Sax is always with you.
Lasering you again.
Laser. You know, when you look down at the crossroads of your life from up in heaven, and you'll see those times when it's your footsteps. That's three. It's your footsteps and a trail being dragged next to him. That's when you were carrying the sax. You're taking the sax with you on the road of life. And when you see those times, when it's just the trail, that's when the sax was carrying you. Boss on me.